appreciate you for coming, bro.
No, I appreciate you for having me, for real.
Yeah, fucking I've been watching you for like probably like a few years now.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you're making like music videos and shit.
Yeah.
And like watching you go from that to now you're on some whole like financial shit, you know?
Yeah,
I'm just like,
yeah, the right way.
Yeah. Fucking how was like CVO made and like what was behind it? Like, you know?
So CVO was actually a group. As far as a long time ago, I was like 13 for real. My cousins, my brother, a whole bunch of it was a big group. It's more like a music group. It was called CVO, Sex Money Mafia, Double AM. Definitely, that's how it started. And so CVO Films came in when I added that. I was a sophomore in high school, and I started really diving into the camera. Camera just fell in my hands for some reason, and I was like, man, shit, the family, we claiming CVO, this, that. I was like, I'm gonna be CVO Films, Chicago's very own films. And literally, it literally started as I was just taking pictures of sports.
Yeah.
Literally only. I was only doing I was an athlete. I was a 3-sport athlete. So when after I wrestled, I took pictures of the team. You know what I'm saying? I played football. I was taking pictures of the JV when I was on varsity. I was taking pictures of everybody else. When I was on baseball, if I didn't play or if I sat that week, I was taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? And I was always taking pictures of like basketball with the sports I wasn't playing against. So it really just all started really in high school and just really taking pictures.
Right. So like you were always just a cameraman.
Always just with the camera. I loved my senior year actually. I became one of the photographers and like put-togethers of the yearbook.
Oh shit!
So like I took real pride in that. I was like, man, almost every sports picture was me. All these pictures were me. I did that. My name's in the back of the yearbook. Everybody got my name in the yearbook. Of course, everybody's name in the yearbook. But as far as doing the yearbook,
that's some big shit.
I was like, oh shit, I made that shit look good. You know?
Yeah, damn, that's crazy, bro. So it started from all the way back then, and to what it's evolved to. It's pretty crazy if you think about it.
It definitely took a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's all about trials and tribulations, you feel me? Going through that photography, and then I kind of transferred over because my cousin at the time, he was like, man, you got to start shooting videos. Yeah. And I was like, never thought about that. Make me some money, whatever, you woo. And then I made a post on Facebook. I was like, hey, who wants a music video? $50, I got you. Yeah. You know, and literally, once I did that one, it was a fucking domino effect. I started just shooting.
Damn.
All the way through.
Do you remember your first music video still?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, my guy Jay Savage. We went to high school together. He was the one who hit me up like, man, I got you. He lived down the street from me. I was like, bet. I pulled up. It was nighttime. He did a Quiet Storm remix. It's literally on my YouTube channel. All the way to the fucking bottom. You'll see it.
Damn.
Man, I literally shot it. It was cold outside. We did some shit outside. Did some shit inside. Whatever. I edited it in like 3 hours. Sent it back to him. I was like, let's do it. He's like, oh shit, let's drop that bitch. I don't got a channel. You got a channel? Shit, I make one. Made one, dropped that shit. And then it like, for his people that, you know what I'm saying, was rocking with him, they were artists, he was like, hey, can I get a video too? You know what I'm saying? Who shot that? Oh, come on. And I literally just kept it. It was like $50 for a couple bit, and then it was like $100. Then $150, and then $200. And it just kept going as I kept progressing for real.
Yeah. Did you grow up here in Chicago or?
Yes. Chicago born and raised. CVO for a reason. Chicago's very young. You know, I was born and raised Logan Square, Humboldt Park area. There a long time, and then I moved over there by Addison and Laramie. So I went to Gray Elementary. I was supposed to go to Schurz, and I got kicked out of Gray because I was fighting with this dude. It was just a whole bunch of bullshit. So I got kicked out. So the end of my 7th grade year, I moved to Des Plaines, and that's like a little outskirt burbs.
Yeah, that's where my mom stays by.
You feel me? So I was over there, and then around that time, that's when my dad passed away. And so it was a real little tough time for me. But then I just pretty much hunkered down right after high school. I mean, right after 8th grade, I hunkered down. And I wanted to be an athlete, wanted to go to college. So my dad was going to go to college before he passed. So that's literally like was my focus in high school for real. You know what I'm saying? I was taking pictures here and there, but my focus wasn't being a cameraman. No. It was literally go to college. You know what I'm saying? Find a way to get to college.
So in school, you had no idea that you were going to be doing all this videography stuff, shooting videos for some big artists out here and shit.
Bro, if you'd have told me I was going to do all that shit, then I'd be like, you're fucking crazy. You know, I was like, no, I want to be an athlete. I want to go to the league. That's what I wanted to do, you know? And it's crazy how it just happened. Realistically, like it's a fucking story to tell.
Yeah, bro. Because like, you know, I kind of like people want to know like how shit started. Like it's pretty wild how you went from doing the fucking books for school, the fucking the pictures on that shit to videos, and then just seeing where you're at now. It's pretty crazy. You just pull up in a fucking Cadillac.
The black on black.
Damn, bro. Like a little bit.
Oh yeah. 100%. Cool. No,
Damn.
yes, sir.
So like, how like did you know things were going good for you when you started filming? Like, when did you know that, oh shit, like this could actually be a big thing?
So this was literally I was kind of really dabbing into college really, and then I had left. I lost my scholarship.
How long?
Play football. What's up?
How long did you go to college for?
2 years. 2 years. I was there
shit.
my freshman and sophomore year. I went to the University of Dubuque in Iowa. I was playing football, and then after my freshman year, after my Lily season, I had got surgery in my right eye, and after that surgery, it was complications after that surgery. So then I pretty much lost the sight in my right eye.
Yeah.
So till this day, I got no really sight in my right eye. That shit, peripheral gone, all that stuff gone. Like, the camera was like my second eye. So as soon as I lost that, I became the photographer and videographer for my team my sophomore year. Because I'm hoping, okay, I can come back, fix my eye real quick. They do another surgery, I'm gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's not how it happened. So my team, they were paying for everything, and it was just like, it just wasn't enough. So I left. I actually applied to Columbia downtown to study film. I did the whole visit, all that stuff. As soon as we got to let's see your transcripts. Let's see, you know what I'm saying? So you can transfer over. From my school, just because it was a private school, it was a private college, a lot of your credits don't transfer. So I was about to be a junior. If I went to Columbia, I would have been a freshman again. Yeah. And I was like, fuck no. Like, that's that's another year. That's another 2 years added on, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, I still wanted to do the school thing, so I went to community college. I went to Oakton, and I was there for like 2 weeks. I swear to God. And this is where I felt everything started changing. So I came back home. People started seeing me do the video stuff. They were seeing me a little bit. And so in class, I remember this like it was yesterday. I was in biology class. We was doing something with some trees, how to make fucking maple syrup from trees. It was the dumbest shit ever, I swear to God. Yeah. I got a call saying, hey, one of my guys canceled, my videographer canceled on me. And he's like, man, I'll pay you $1,000 right now just to come shoot. I said, what? $1,000? What? I literally left class. I told my teacher, hey, I'm gone. I'm done with this. Like, I was not motivated. I was at a college, university, doing, you know what I'm saying? I was on Dean's list. I was doing everything to go to community college, to learn shit I was doing in high school.
It's fucked up.
I couldn't do it no more. Yeah. Excuse me. So I was like, man, fuck, I'm gonna go shoot this video. I think I can't remember what exactly the video is. I'm sure if I looked on my channel, I'll see it. But ever since then, I was like, oh shit.
That's how you know.
You know what I'm saying? I could make some money on this, and my name is, you know what I'm saying, preceding me. Like, man, like, who's a videographer I can shoot? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who can I hit up?
Right.
Oh, CVO. He's in town. He's been posting. Boom. Ever since then, I literally went full blown with this shit. I left school. They never went back to Oakton, and started literally working for myself, shooting videos, posting, perfecting my craft. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, to the T.
Yeah. Was that like the switch where you're like, fuck school, I'm going all in? Yeah. Oh yeah. That was the moment.
As soon as I got that call, I was like, one, I can't play football no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what, like, I tell people, if you're gonna go to school, you either go to be an athlete or you go to be a doctor, lawyer, something, an engineer, something that's really needed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, it's no point. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing better than motherfuckers who got college degrees. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you don't need a college degree to do 90% of the shit. You 100%. Feel me? So I was like, man, fuck school. I'm gonna focus on my brand, me, my name, who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? Build myself as a man. I was, 19 at the time? Right. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be in every door. Yeah. I was going to every concert, knocking on every producer, like, hey, let's work, let's do something. What you need? Let's shoot something. Let's do this, let's do that. Yeah. I was on full go mode. I was messaging nonstop. Hey, let's work, bro. I'll fly to you. I'll do whatever. I even had an artist. I'm not even gonna say his name.
Yeah.
But I hit him, and he was like, "Man, if you want to shoot with me, bro, you're gonna have to pay me like $500-600 or something to shoot him." And I was like, "Damn, I don't want to do all that."
Right.
But further down the line, we end up shooting. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Damn, bro, you raw as hell." I told him not that. He was like, "Bro, I was on some hype shit. Like, don't pay no mind to me back then." But we ended up shooting. It got a couple million views, some good quality shit, and it's like, bro, I was always dedicated to like my craft.
Yeah, you were just all locked in.
Bro, to the T.
Yeah. How were your emotions when you got dropped out of school, or not dropped, when you left school and like, you know, you lost the eyesight? Like how the fuck did you stay you know, focused and after some deep shit like that? You know, I could imagine how it felt. You know,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was heartbroken. You know what I'm saying?
Of course,
it was definitely devastating. You know, especially to leave my friends, my roommates. Like they're still my good friends to this day. I call them, we talk to them, talk shit all the time.
How'd you keep your head up? You know.
With that, literally, it was, honestly, it's always been my dad. You know, when I lost my dad at the age of 13, I always had this thing in my heart, my soul, my body I gotta make him proud. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do everything. I gotta build a legacy like he built a legacy. My dad was a rough rider. My dad chilled with DMX. He was right around the city. A lot of people knew my dad, and it's like, I want to be that. I want to be that plus more. You know what I'm saying? I want to make him proud. The day he sees me up there, I want him to give me a hug like, I'm proud of you, son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you left a legacy. You know, I carry on his name. My name's Jose Maldas III. You feel me? And it's like, he blessed me with his name. He blessed me with my grandfather's name. So I want to leave a legacy for all of them. You feel me? And so that's been my like number one motivation. But now my motivation's changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I just found out. I didn't just find out, but I found out I got a kid on the way.
Oh shit! Congratulations,
you know,
bro.
I just had my gender reveal during the Super Bowl, and I'm having a son.
Oh shit!
So, what do you think? You know what I'm saying? I'm passing the name down. So now, my son is Jose Messiah Maldas IV.
Damn, that's
you know
crazy.
So I want him to feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's a legacy. I want to leave this legacy for you. There's a name. There's a generation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So my father was always my motivation until right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now it's switched. Now my son and my family is my motivation.
That's crazy, bro.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that. That's fucking wild.
Man, crazy how tables turn.
Yeah, bro. Shit's fucking wild. Fucking... Did you ever have people doubt you or, like, make fun of you while you were on your journey?
Bro. So a long time ago, I wanted to be a rapper. Before I wanted to be a videographer.
Yeah.
I was on some...
I'll
do some rap, you know what I'm saying? SoundCloud, whatever. I still got some shit on SoundCloud. Motherfucker, I ain't gonna say my rap name, but it's on there from years ago, you know? But hell yeah. Cause I always loved music. Music was always a passion for me. And I had a lot of people from Gray, from my junior high school, even some people from high school. You ain't never gonna make it, you ain't never gonna be in the industry, you ain't never gonna do this, do that. You know, it was a lot because I was always very verbal. And,
with everything.
And, you know what I'm saying? Therefore, about what I wanted to do.
Telling everyone.
Like everybody. Like, man, I'm going to do this, man. I'm going to do that. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
I told everybody I was going to go to college. I went to college.
Yeah.
I told people I'm going to shoot videos and be that. I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything I say, I do, I got to speak it into existence.
Yeah.
You feel
I'm
me?
the same way, for sure.
It got to be that.
Yeah.
So, it was a lot of doubters, and then it's like, it's crazy when everything switched. I was getting messages like, damn, bro, you snapping, you with him, you doing this, you doing that. And I'm like, appreciate you.
Right.
Like, there ain't much I could do. I can't say, appreciate, let's do it. Like, nah, it's just, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for acknowledging me. Thank you for acknowledging you were wrong. I even had some people say, damn, I was wrong, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like,
how'd you deal with them when they were fucking talking shit, making fun of you? Like, how'd you deal with it? Ignored it? You talked shit back?
Yeah, no, I mean, there's probably some times, I don't remember off the top of my head, where I probably talked some shit back just off some like, man, fuck you, I'm gonna do that. But like, it was really, I just brushed it off. Cause you know, like, everyone's human, everyone is their own being, and you be what you wanna be. Yeah. You set forth the path you wanna set forth for yourself.
For sure.
You feel me? So I already knew that I don't care when anybody says, I'm gonna make sure I'm still moving and grooving. I don't care what they got going on as long as I stay on my path. You know what I'm saying? The path to righteousness, the path to glory, the path to success, however you see your path. Yeah. As long as you stay on that, hey, man, I don't give a fuck what no one says to me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, did you think that you were going to work a 9-to-5 job when you were going to college? Like, did you ever think you were going to be financially free?
I did work a 9 to 5. I worked a 9 to 5 for 2 years.
Yeah. Only 2 years?
Only 2 years.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, I mean, before I went to college, I was a lifeguard, I was camp counselor, so I had a little 9 to 5. Like, it was fun 9 to 5, but a real 9 to 5, I only had a real 9 to 5 for 2 years of my life.
Yeah.
I worked in a medical billing company called HIS, and my mom was one of the managers at the time.
She put you on.
And she put me on, what I'm saying? I got a little resume. I had working experience, whatever, and it was clerical. So clerical, they teach you. You know what I'm saying? They teach you what the shit you need to do.
Yeah.
So, boom, I did that. I did that for 2 years. I was running the mail, putting people in collections. It was funny because I'm working for a medical billing company, So it's crazy how that ends up like that. So the reason why I did that is because after I lost my eye, you know what I'm saying, I got hit with more school debt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So by the time I left college, I was about 45 grand in debt.
Damn.
And I was like, I know if I stayed there, I'd probably be 100 grand in debt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm at 45. And I'm like, all right, I want to be debt free. I want to be debt free, and I'm going to quit my job when I'm debt free. I'm going to work for myself. So for 2 years straight, I woke up from fucking 7 to whatever, got there at like 7:30, 7:45, left at like almost 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whatever. After work, I would shoot a video.
Yeah.
Almost every day. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I would not get sleep. I'd be out till 3, 4 a.m. My mom like, what the fuck going on? I'm working.
Yeah.
So within the 2 years, I was able to pay off my student loans and, my full debt. And I was like, I was making so much money shooting videos, I didn't really need a 9 to 5. I didn't need to, do that shit anymore. So I put in my 2 weeks. I never just quit on them. I put in my little 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Did my little mail, and I was like, all right, I'm going.
Yeah.
And I never looked back, and I've been straight since.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just shooting videos. I was making $1,000 a video, $750 a video, maybe $500 on the low end of the video. And I'm talking, I was shooting 4 or 5 times a week.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I was pushing them.
Yeah. Did you ever get into like the partying or drugs when you were in that mode, or like did you just block that shit out the way?
I was always so busy. Like the only time there was party, I mean, I was a pothead. You know what I'm saying? I definitely cut back on it now because I'm on a different type of path for real.
Sure.
But I was never into hardcore drugs. I never popped pills. Most crazy thing I did was probably shrooms, but that's from the earth. It's good for you. You know what I'm saying? Get a little happy mode. You know what I'm saying? But no, I was never into like coke or anything like that. I always knew like I wanted my body clean. The most I put comes from the earth would be weed and shrooms.
That's crazy.
I was always around the shit. You know what I'm saying? Shooting these rappers, they fucking off the pills, off the this, off the that. But I was like, shit. As long as as long as I got high real quick, I was always all right, cool.
Yeah.
I could deal with everybody. You know what I'm saying? That was my little, kind of set the mood. Because you got to think about it. I had to go shoot videos all the way in the hundreds, out west.
You gotta be like,
you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, my nerves are a little on point. I'm going to the hood. Let me smoke a little bit, calm my nerves down, and do my job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And thankfully, there had been certain situations where shit has popped off, but thankfully I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? And
I want to ask you about some of that shit later on.
No, 100%. Yeah. But yeah, no, I always stood away from that. Even all my friends, any of my friends, I'd be trying to tell them like, man, fuck that. If you're gonna do something, smoke a little weed, do a little shrooms. Maybe drink a little bit.
Yeah, a little sip.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, it ain't worth it. You feel me?
What do you think kept you so motivated back then, and like what keeps you motivated now?
I guess I'm saying the same thing. My dad was motivation then, but it's like also what is really a big motivation for me is my name. Like I love bridges. I love keeping my bridges where they are. I love my name being intact. So I never wanted bad blood with nobody. I never wanted to show any bad love or animosity to nobody. I want everyone to, love, respect me, and have it the same way. You feel me? I never want to take away from nobody, have anybody hate me, this and that. So it was really my name and the bridges that kept me going. As long as I stayed truthful to myself, and I was always on point with my clients, delivering the good shit and kept it a buck with them and never was on bullshit, I was always cool. You know what I'm saying? That really drove me. And it's also like being a creative too, where you see these artists like strive for your videos. Like, oh my God, bro, it's so amazing. How the fuck you do that? I look so good. This and that. I love that shit. I love people, you know what I'm saying?
The feedback.
Exactly. I love that I can create something for someone, bring their vision to life, make them look good.
Make them feel good.
You know what I'm saying? Make them feel good. Yeah. Make they bitch want to, fuck them after oh yeah, baby, I saw you in that video. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit, that makes me feel good because I did my job right.
Yeah. I feel like just simply bringing value to a person makes you feel really good.
Yeah,
just bringing any kind of value.
100%. That's what it's about.
Yeah, for sure. How did you like manage to stay away from like, you know, because I'm pretty sure, you know, okay, so you're making money off these videos, you know, you're getting up, you're getting more popular. How did you manage to like stay away from the crowds, the ones that just want to party, hang out all the time? Like,
I'm very disciplined. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I know how to put myself in a situation that I want to be and don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? So whenever it was a crowd or a lot of shit was popping off, I tend to peep shit very fast.
Yeah.
So it's like I know if I need to move myself from that situation, who can I network in that group or whatever, you know, or should I even be here? You know what I'm saying? So there's times I'll get asked out, hey, let's go to the club, let's do this, let's do that. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Were
know
you
what I'm
always
saying?
like that?
Yeah, always. Even in college, you know what I'm saying. When I was in like I guess my big drinking phase, where you know what I'm saying I was always drinking Hennessy after a win because we was top 25 team. We was winning every game, blowing
Yeah,
people out.
yeah.
So it was a party every weekend.
Yeah.
I'm talking. You go to a basketball house, it's a party. Football house, it's a party. Baseball house, the girls' basketball house. It was just parties everywhere. So it was like I was always the one in my group, in my friend group, that was always on point. You know what I'm saying? There was one time we had all got fake IDs. I had a West Virginia ID, and it's like cops came down to the bar. You know what I'm saying? They moving people around. Everybody drunk. I'm getting all my people together. Hey, let's move. We gotta go that way. Like I'm drunk as hell, whatever. But I was always on point. My motherfucking intuition.
Intuition, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Was always just there. I'm like, oh no, head on a swivel. Oh no, I'm not trying to fuck up anything. I don't want my people fucked up. I don't want me fucked up. I don't want us in jail. Them in jail. I don't want them to fight. There's situations where I remember my guy Quincy, big ass dude, my boy Quincy. I forgot what was going on, but we was finna box somebody in the bar.
Yeah.
And we was all like, nah, hold on, relax. We know you gonna beat his ass. We gonna beat his ass, but no, we gotta step back. That day was crazy. It was a whole bunch of us. I forgot what it was, but we won. I think we won our rivals, and you know what I'm saying. It's just certain situations I get to see really how shit going, and it's like, all right, let's take a step back.
Yeah.
Let's reassess so we know we're not fucking up our future. We're not fucking up, you know what I'm saying, the path we trying to, you know what I'm saying, stay on, you feel me? So I've been always on my P's and Q's, and I feel like that's something my dad taught me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Street smarts, book smarts, and you know what I'm saying, learn your surroundings, you feel me?
That's pretty crazy because, man, like, when you're young like that, like, people, like, especially nowadays, like, people our age or younger, you know, 21, they're just wild and crazy. Like, no one really fucking does that double take back where they fucking think for a little bit.
Nope.
Everything they just do everything right, like, you know, with no thinking at all nowadays.
Exactly.
So for you to say, like, you were, like, disciplined and you were the one to take the step back and rethink stuff back then, it's, you know, it's pretty different, you know, pretty crazy in a way.
I appreciate this. I feel like it stems from me having to grow up a lot earlier than, you know what I'm saying, a lot of some of these people, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have a father. My father died when I was 13. So that's a prime time for a son to need his father.
A teenager, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like my mom was my mom and my dad at the time, and it's like I really had to just figure shit out.
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like I had to grow up fast. I was on point by the time I was in high school where I knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No one was gonna stop me. You feel me? So it was always that. I always had that in my mind. That's why I say he was my biggest motivation, because it's like, man, if I do that, is he gonna be mad at me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I did this today and the day I see him, he gonna be like, man, your ass fucked up for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that.
So you always had it in the back of your head.
Always, bro. It was always like a little, you know what I'm saying, little angel, little speaker in my head, like, hey, hold on, rewind that, reassess that. You're smarter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're wiser. Keep your foot on the pedal. You feel me?
Yeah. Did you ever have friends that you had to leave back from when you were younger that were probably like a bad influence to you? Or did you always have like a good pack of friends?
I feel like I always had a good pack of friends. There was one friend I had to leave behind because he was on some fuck shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Some more disrespectful shit. But it's usually, I show love to everybody. A lot of my people that have known me growing up, you know what I'm saying? I still show love. I give them love. You know, we can talk any day. Like, I'm a real loving person. I'm very loving at heart. But it's like, I guess once you cross a line, you can't uncross that with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got their own little levels. My level may be a little higher than some people because I feel like I could tolerate a little bit. But once that line is crossed, it's a wrap. You cut for life. And I'm just and like, I'm not even the type of one to really block a motherfucker or like unfriend them or anything like that. I want you to see what you fucked up on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna keep succeeding. I'm gonna keep living my life and striving for greatness. And you could have had a chance to be a part of that. or you could have had some type of guidance to have your own greatness.
Yeah.
And it's like you done fucked that up because you was on your fuck shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like once you cross the line with me, it's a done deal. It's over with. I'll see you on the other side type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But other than that, everybody that knows me that have any really encounter with me, it's all love. It's always love. As I said, I'm big on my name, so like I want everyone to talk highly of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't never want a motherfucker like, man, CVO bitch or this, that, no, or fuck him or nothing. Like, no, exactly, no. I always kept it a buck. I always kept it real. I always show love. I always show respect because respect is really big.
Yeah,
respect is always also earned, not given. But it's like you also kind of got to give someone respect until they lose it. You feel me? Especially someone you don't know. Hey, I'm gonna respect you like you a big dog until you show me otherwise. You know?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I see where that comes from, especially when you have like a father like that, to where like you feel like you have to be at a certain kind of level. Mm-hmm. So I see that.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, pops. Love you forever.
Let's see. Okay, got 3 little minutes. Cool. What do you think is the like importance of having connections and networking? You know, like how big do you think that is when you're up and coming grinding?
I feel like networking and connection is big for everything and anything. It's the biggest. I think it's one of the fine-tuned things that people need to understand. Like your bridges that you build is, like I said, your connections, your network. I look at it as like a bridge. If as long as your bridge is on point, everything's structured right, everyone can go across. You know what I'm saying? I like my bridges to go from fucking America to Bali to whatever. I want my bridges that long.
Globally.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like everybody I know can go across my bridge. Everybody that my peoples know can cross my bridge, and it's always a good form of business or friendship or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like your network is your net worth. The more people you know, the more things you can do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I love all the connections and people I met shooting videos and being creative because now there's times that I can pick up the phone and be like, hey bro, I need a favor, or hey bro, you know what I'm saying? You think you can do this for me, whatever. I got people that always show me love because I always show love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now if you burn a bridge, you can't call them and be like, hey, I know I fucked you over.
Right.
You think you can help me out? They're like, hell no, bro, you already fucked me over. You know what I'm saying? Your bridge is burnt. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I'm really big on, and that's for everybody. Keep your connections, keep your network, make sure they're strong, make sure you don't burn them, and don't let other people burn them too, because not everyone is meant to be on your bridge. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like someone else can burn your bridge for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if let's say, hypothetical, this ain't happening. I introduce you to my homie, and then you fuck him over, I probably can't bring him somebody again. You know what I'm saying? Or I probably can't even go to him again because, man, you was fucked over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why like everything gotta be sharp. Everybody gotta be on P's and Q's, and I can kind of tell sometimes when I like, all right, are you deserving for my bridge? Are you deserving to be a part of my network and my, you know what I'm saying, my bond and my connections? Because once I open up the connections, shit, one of my connections could probably make you $1 million. One of my connections could probably put you on. One of my connections probably fucking put your brand where you want it to be or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's big because not only am I allowing someone to have my connection, that's a connection I done built lifetime for. You know what I'm saying?